Hey guys, Haley here at the Post Newborn. I'm so excited to have you guys joining me today. Today we are talking about how you can turn inquiries into bookings. So maybe you're getting a lot of people inquiring with you about a newborn session, but they're not actually booking with you. So today I'm going to tell you 5 mistakes that you might be making. And stick around to the end. I have a freebie with you that is going to totally help you book more sessions. Totally. And a product as well, but a freebie and product. And they're both going to help you book more sessions, turn more inquiries into bookings, because that's why we're here. So the first one, number 1 mistake that you might be making that isn't getting your inquiries into the booking process is that you are not replying back to their emails in a sufficient amount of time. Now I know sufficient amount of time is like a blurry subject there, but I definitely reply back to my clients within 12 hours. Definitely. I try to make it sooner. If I have a busy day, I make sure I check my emails first thing in the morning. I check them again in the afternoon, usually at 2 o'clock after my sessions, and usually again after I put my son to bed. Because a lot of people are working, they're working. So I'll sit down, 7 o'clock, I won't take very much time. I'll just reply back to the emails that I've received, and I keep them under control. So it's not like I have 200 emails at 7 o'clock. I do not. So I will reply back to them and then check again in the morning. If you are having trouble booking sessions, you might want to try replying back to them within the hour. Because there's something that happens that will help you. Because when your clients are inquiring with you, they might be inquiring with somebody else. And if your competition or the other photographer they're inquiring with get back to them right away and you're taking 2 days to get back to them, well, they might have already bonded with this photographer. They might have already booked her. So then they're not concerned with you anymore. So that's why you need to be responding back to them within a certain amount of time. And I know we all get busy, but make it a priority. First thing in the morning, last thing at night, during lunchtime, eat your sandwich, reply back to emails. You definitely need to be making this a priority. Number 2, you are not providing sufficient information in your emails you're emailing back to your clients. When your client sends you an inquiry, they have so many questions, but they're not going to ask them usually. They might. I've had a few, but no, not really. They want you to tell them what you have. They want you to tell them what session packages you offer. They want them to tell you the prices that they're going to pay. I believe in totally being upfront with my clients about price. And if you're not going to post it on your website, that's okay. But this is the time. This is the time to be totally upfront. Tell them what to expect with you, what's going to happen during their session, why they should book with you, the session packages you offer, your prices, everything. And make sure you do want to tell them the session packages you offer, because sometimes people will inquire with you already knowing they want a maternity session or already knowing they want a baby package, but they don't tell you. They want to see if you offer it. And if you reply back to them and you don't tell them what packages you offer, but they reply or they send an email to somebody else and they do, they might think that since you didn't tell them that you just don't offer it. You have to tell your clients what you offer and why they should book with you, and give them so much information that they don't need to ask questions, that you just give it to them, because a lot of times they won't ask questions. Some of them will, but a lot of times they won't. So make sure you're providing them with information. Number 4. Okay, this is a loaded one. Your inquiries don't feel like they can trust you. I know what you're thinking. Haley, what are you talking about? They've never met me. I've never met this person. When this person inquires with me, is that a word? Inquires. Yes, that is a word. Inquires with me for the first time. That's the first time I've ever heard from this person. How are they supposed to trust me? Well, there are a few ways that you can create trust between somebody that has never met you. Number 1, you can be active on your social media, putting your personal brand out in social media. I know this is kind of scary to people, but this is what is going to make clients trust you before they come into the studio for their session, because my clients know me. I have people come into the studio I have never met, and they know me, they know my kids, they know that I used to be a teacher, they know everything. And then we have talks about the teaching because they're a teacher too. And yeah, that's what helps them to feel like they can trust you, because they know me. They know me because I post personal posts on social media. I tell them about me when they inquire about a session with me. I tell them facts about me and about my life, and it's on my website, an About Me page. So you definitely need to put yourself into your brand, because if you do, that's going to create a bond with your clients, and they're going to be able to trust you because you are holding their little tiny baby. It also helps when they come into the studio, because they are going to be giving their baby to you, basically giving your baby to you to pose, and you are going to be responsible for this baby. And if they feel like they know you already, then they feel like they can trust you. So put yourself into your brand on social media. Definitely be posting pictures of yourself a few times a week, of your family, kids, outings, whatever it is. And yeah, let them know who you are. But outside of photography, who are you? It's going to make a huge difference. My clients connect with me on personal levels, and they keep coming back to me year after year because of that connection. Okay, that was 3. I think I said 4. But now 4. Okay, so clients are deciding to book you on price alone. This is big. This is huge. This is what is going to change your business when clients decide to book you on the quality of your work, on who you are as a person, like I said, your personality, your personal touch, on your reputation in the community, on what you provide to them during a session versus what somebody else will provide. My clients do not book me on price. They do not. Nope. They could go to cheaper photographers. Yes, they could. They could probably go to more expensive photographers. And some might come to me because I am not as expensive as somebody in DC or Virginia, because I'm in West Virginia and I'm competitively priced for my area. But there's no way that people in this area could afford me at DC prices. There's no way. It's just not going to happen, and I'm not going to get work. So yes, people from DC and Virginia might come to me because I am the same quality as photographers priced higher for their area, and I can't let that bother me, and I do not. I price for my area. I'm competitive in my area, and that is all I can do. But I have people in this area. I am probably the highest priced newborn photographer, maybe up there. I'm definitely there. So they book me not on price, but on my reputation in the community, on my experience, on my galleries, on the images that I provide to them, and on them being able to trust me. So that is definitely what you are going to want to do. You are definitely going to want to get your clients into that space of booking you not just on price. So when you reply back to their emails, you can't just tell them what your session costs. You have to tell them all about you. And I'm going to get into that in just a minute. I'm going to give one more mistake, but we're going to get into exactly how you can do that. Hold you that thought. I should have put that one as number 5, but I didn't. Number 5 is that you are not replying back, or I already said that one. Number 5 is that you are not doing follow-up emails. You are not sending up follow-ups with the people that inquire with you. So once you send that initial and you don't hear back, send another email, just one more. You don't have to be like over pushy, but send another one. People get busy and they forget, or they might not have gotten your first email. It might have gone to spam, or they just might not have gotten it. They might have overlooked it or deleted it accidentally. So send them a follow-up email, definitely. Okay, so back to the awesome product and freebie that I have for you guys. So I have just launched today. I'm so excited. I have just launched my newborn session guide. So this guide is amazing because it offers everything that you need to tell your clients about yourself to get them, and tell your clients about your studio to get them to book with you. when I started wanting to do a newborn session guide, I couldn't find one that I liked. I couldn't find one that had everything that I wanted, so I made my own. And I've been using it for 8 years, I think. Got like bug bites. But I've been, squirrel. I'm like, I have squirrel moments, guys. I'm like, oh, what's going on in the arm there? Seriously. But yes, so I started using my session guide that I created myself 7 years ago, and now I'm booking 9 out of 10 people that inquire with me. I was booking 8 out of 10, but now it has increased to 9 out of 10. Don't know why, but it has. And I do offer all disclosure. I do put my prices on my website, but a lot of times people find me on Facebook and they don't go to my website. So that doesn't always have to do with it, but they do inquire with me knowing my price range sometimes. So it might have something to do with it. But I have drastically increased bookings, and I don't have to answer so many questions that people will come back to me with because my guide answers them all. It does. It tells your clients about you, who you are. It has an about me section. It sells what sets you apart from everybody else in the industry or in your area. What sets you apart, sells yourself, tells them what to expect during, before, and after their session, and tells them about your packages that you offer, pricing, products, all of that goodness, and more. It's really amazing, and it will help you. It will really help you to turn those inquiries into bookings because you are giving them so much information. You're providing them with so much, and they're going to feel like they can trust you to do your job and that you're going to provide them with amazing images. So I do have a freebie for you guys. You can go download it below, and it is an outline of my newborn guide for you guys that are watching this video. So you will see exactly what I put into it. You are also free to purchase it from my shop as well. It is all done for you. It is a PSD file, so you can edit it in Photoshop. And I provide all the wording in it from my 9 years of experience. So the guide will have, each section will have wordings in it. The reviews section does not have actual reviews, but it does have how you can get reviews, I told you, in there to do your own, because I didn't want to give you them because you might be like, oh, I can't get reviews, so I'm just going to use these. Don't do that. Get your own reviews, and I will tell you how to do that in there. And I know you wouldn't do it, but sometimes we get lazy and tired, and it happens, but I do show you how to get your own reviews in there. So definitely go download that freebie, and it will tell you what to do if you want to make your own. It will give you an outline to make your own newborn session guide. Or if you don't have time and you want me to do it for you, then I provide that PSD file that is completely editable for you as well. You can change the colors around and do whatever you want, change your wording as well. So go check that out. The link is below, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.